Hello you Abs Legends, welcome to Can It PvE. Today we're using the Great Fire Staff, and we're gonna see how good and how strong it actually is to PvE and farm with. Oh yeah, lean back, get some snacks, lean back again, and enjoy. And don't forget to like the video. Alright, let's go. Well, please save portal lead me to a safe place. By the way guys, I might be a bit rusty. I didn't play in fucking week. Where am I? Oh, that's actually not bad. I like it. Well, should we go to Drownfield Slough? How do I pronounce this? Drownfield Slough. And use a map. See, I actually brought a 6.2 map. I want to see how chill it is to do a dungeon. Yeah, I'll also do Avalonian chests. Yeah, there's an Avalon here as well. And then I'll go to maybe this tier 7 zone and do some camps. I know I can't really do the tier 8 ones, so tier 7 we're gonna get some money and fame. But for now, okay, first thing is gonna be the dungeon. Oh, but I gotta try this though. Let's see if I'll damage it at all. I mean, it works. But one thing to watch out for is when you're using any fire staff, is that if any mount, even if they come out of invis, because there's Merlin less close, actually it's not, it's too far away. If anyone comes out of invis or just walks with a mount over your flame, yeah, you're gonna die. Well, most probably. Most probably. If he has the balls to walk over your fire on purpose, you're gonna die. Oh, well, this is a nice place to use my map at. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can actually beat the map. Now, the thing is, I have basically 0 spec. Luckily, I have some armor spec, some tank gear. But when it comes to, yeah, fire staff, you're squishy. But you're squishy with a huge amount of DPS. Let me show you. Now, I don't have spec here, but I still need a huge amount of DPS. It's just, if he hits me, well, fuck. Actually, that's probably because of my robe. But, no, we're gonna ignore that fact. It's not a fact, okay? Not gonna lie, we're killing it decently fast. Also, if you want to do a lot of damage with the last W that I'm using, Fire Artillery, if you don't have it, use the first one. Trust me, the first one is the best one. If you do use Fire Artillery, you still want to use it even if you have to dodge, but only press it once and move. So for example, if the enemy is not going to be moving, or I'll put in a position where it will not move, right? And then I will use my W, and the moment it hits once, I just leave. It's going to get stacks, just because it's standing in the fire. It's going to be dealt a lot of damage, right? Now, it's not a perfect scenario, because you want to get all 3, but still, it's very good. So even if you get to 1 of your artilleries off to the enemy, it's gonna deal a massive amount of damage. I just saw an enemy up there, so let's ditch. Dungeon, are you ready to be eaten? Oh yeah, I might eat that pussy real good. DM's open. Ah no man, a good mood. Even though I'm sleepy, man. Like today, I fell asleep at 7 AM, and at 1 PM, my grandpa's calling. Yeah, I have 2 grandpas. One is shit, one's good. The good one called, of course. But, yeah, I slept 6 hours because of him. And I couldn't continue. Sadly, the moment I was about to answer, poof, end the call. Wow. Happens. I can't call back because I have no money in my phone. That's fine. Like, I will go later. Well, I will go outside later. Because I need to go buy my dog food. She has food, she doesn't like it, so I'm gonna go on a 2-kilometer walk to get her the food she likes. I mean, if you love your doggy, you love your fucking doggy. I don't mind doing it. But maybe we should talk about... Ooh, damage buff. We should talk about the build and the abilities, or how Great Fire Staff works and how good it is. Basically, so far, from what I've seen, throughout all these years, it is the highest DPS Fire Staff, and one of the best PvE weapons if you just want to chill and fame farm. Because, yeah, you see that? Okay, I have the damage buff. That is true. But basically, if you hit your E, which has huge AoE and huge damage, you will actually replenish the cooldown by fucking half. So every time I press C, if I hit an enemy and it's guaranteed in a dungeon or camps, like, if you miss that, wow. In PvP, okay, but if you hit it, it's 7.5 second cooldown instead of 15. Damn. Oh! Bruno! Man, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We continue. Well, let me talk about the build. I figured out that this build works amazing with all fire staffs, the one I'm having, and I use it in the other videos as well. Because I have an interrupt, which is my mercenary hood. I have a lot of damage from my rope, and it also gives me healing if needed. And Scholar Sandals, just because I can use energetic sprint. Pretty good, eh? Yeah. Wait, where's the boss? Should be here. I hope. I hope. Wait, what? 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 For real? How did that happen? But yeah, your highest DPS combination of abilities possible is what I'm using right now. But, as I said, you do not have to use this W, right? You can use the safest one, and it is the best one, which is the first one. Use it on yourself if you want to dodge, or you can just use an enemy. It does massive amounts of damage. And of course, if you want to use artillery but don't have it, well, keep using the first W until you get it. I do not recommend these other ones. They're good, but especially Fire Wave, but first W is just superior. Yeah. But please, if you get into a fight, if you have PvE abilities on, be ready to accept defeat, okay? It will probably happen. That's the one thing you have to know. So, that's why I go cheap builds when I do fame farming. And I'm only 200k. Yeah, my build is literally 200k and that's it. I'm chilling. What we just saw was a combo. Let's call it a combo, right? Like you put Q, W, and then E. Because your E is short cooldown when you do Q again. So Q, W, E, Q will be the highest DPS, even if you don't push your W to the full duration. If it's squishy, might as well, would you? One W, then I do E, then I do Q again. Yeah, they're getting stacked. See? The buff is not helping me, nah, not at all. Is that second floor? Wait, then I fucked something up. Because I know there was something up here, should be a mini boss. If it's a fame chest, fucking no, I'm just blind. I'm just absolutely and utterly blind. It's okay, guys, it's okay. We on second floor. Also, I forgot to tell you, like, you shouldn't do Q into W, you should do W into Q. Yeah, for obvious reasons, right? Because if you Q into W, he's gonna attack you while using your W. If you start with W, well, you have time to do all 3 stacks and then Q and E. That's smarter, okay? Like, when I realized I said it wrong, I had to fix myself so you guys can immediately do the highest DPS. Oh fuck, I just wasted my mercenary hood, and I don't have it for her. Well, I have this. Yeah. If you fuck up, you still have your cultist rope. Because I do use my mercenary hood for damage as well. It's 20-second cooldown, and I just spam it like I would use with Mage Cow. So guys, in cases where you have to dodge a lot, right, you want to change your Q. For example, if this mob, it's not, but if this mob was very mobile, I have to run around, he's gonna follow me. If I put the second Q on the floor, he will not stay on the floor to get damaged, yeah? So my only damage source is now E and maybe W. So against mobs, or bosses that are very mobile, especially single target mobile, like, yeah, hard bosses, you want to use the first W, definitely. And the last Q. If you don't have the last Q, hey, use first. Use something. Use something. Because in this case, he can't do shit to me. I do a lot of DPS with his Q, the single targets. And he's just, he's trying to chase me, but what can he do? Against this boss, you can use the other Q, but I'm just showing you that if you have a melee boss that dashes around a lot, goes after you, this is a really good choice of abilities to fuck him up. Yeah. Easy, easy. Very easy. Yeah. Did I just miss my evil? Keep in mind that the last Q drains your energy by a whole lot. There you go. Well, amazing loot for a dungeon. Alright, let's do some real loot now. So if you're doing Avalon farming and you want to do the green chests, the biggest question is, for an APV set, can it do the Maracas boss? This build can definitely do the Maracas boss, okay? Don't even worry about it. If I find one, oh, I'ma show you. This is a simple boss. Maybe I can find a harder one. Let me see if I can find the Maracas or the Swordsman. That's a big test. If I can do that, it's a good build. Or a good weapon. Both. Sadly, all of the chests, I checked them, they're little. They're small chests. But that won't stop us. We can still kill them all and get some good loot. Yeah, but trust me when I say it can kill a Maracas, even if I don't have spec on my weapon. Oh shit. Someone died super fucking close though. What now? Well, the best thing to do now is actually run fuck away. Because I'm a ballsy motherfucker, I'ma just stay. Yeah, it's fine, I'ma just stay. What are they gonna do? Come to me? Nah. They're probably chill dudes. Just part of transporter or something. Yeah, very friendly. Nice boss time, and because it's this annoying boss, I'll definitely use the last W, because he jumps around, he knocks you up, he's a damn monk. I hate the monks. He's gonna probably interrupt me, watch. Well, he didn't. He was a bit slow. Well, 24k. I like it. Actually, for the time it took to do, it's a lot better than the dungeon we did. And the mobs are easier because they're tier 6. The dungeon was 6.2, quality 4. So tier 8. Damn. Damn. Oh, I gotta kill this. I have to. Well, that hurts. Well, that hurts. Piece of shit. But no. Okay, reset. It's fine. Hey, brother, chill. Okay, we're gonna change the Q. Second one. Yep. I will keep this W. I'll go for dodge. And it should be fine. Let's try it this time. That bitch. Oh, you can't interrupt it. I should have stayed in my cultist robe then. Or dodge it with my dodge robe. My stomach is growling. I don't think you can hear it, but it'd be growling. Oh my god. Guys, this is not a build issue, it's a skill issue. Oh man. And we try again. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up! Exactly. I don't know why I said it in a fanboy voice, but sure. Yeah, bitch. Missed, huh? Huh? There you go, 150k fame. Definitely worth the trouble. No, we did everything. Well, not true. We did Avalon, like Avalon chest. We did a dungeon. And we gotta do camps, either mists or open world. I choose open world, because fuck mists, right? I see mists as a place for PvP, to be honest. Not a place for anything else. But yeah, you can farm there, you can, do some chill fame farming, do some money farming, even gathering, fishing. You can do a lot of stuff there, just... For me, I use it as PvP, because it's really good for it. And then you find an 8.4 and it ruins your day. Yeah, oh shit. See, when you see a dude like that, if you're fire, you run the fuck away immediately. Because if he goes with his horse to the mobs, as I said earlier, I'm fucking dead. Yeah? So if that happens, run for your life. Doesn't matter who it is, you do not expect him. The moment you see a name tag, get the fuck out of there. Worst thing that can happen is you realize, oh, just a pussy or piece of shit. I don't know why I'm stuttering, sorry. And then you continue fame farming. Yeah. Actually, that's best case scenario. And worst case scenario, you die. Guys, I have a feeling I just butchered that English so bad that I want to repeat that whole part, but I can't re-record it because that was specific. Yeah. I can't even edit that out because it won't make sense if I continue after this, huh? Shit. Yeah, we can keep it in. Fuck it. Mistakes are not edited out. Let's try to do the camp again. If not, we're gonna try to find another camp. Well, looks clear to me. Easy. And that's why I go mercenary hood. Save my ass 7 times a day. Okay, 54k. Why does it say soon? Why doesn't it say a value? That's dumb. But ooh. Ooh. Oh no. That's a gatherer, but he can escape. And he might even be able to beat me up. If he plays his cards right. Well, probably not. Like a DPS, but he would definitely not die to me. Let's put it that way. And I wanna kill this mob. Wait, but why both of them? Nah, man, it's bullshit. Why do both of them attack me? Did you see the range difference? That's... no. That should never work like that, man. Yeah. That bitch. Can't do them now, because the dude knows I want to do them. So he's gonna be prepared to walk into my fireballs. I have fireballs. You guys, do you like fireballs? Oh, I love fireballs. I love balls in general, you know. I'm a balls connoisseur. And a balls sommelier. Or a ball smeller. Sommelier sounds nicer, but actually on LinkedIn, I'm a professional ball smeller. And I'm testing products for a new company that makes deodorant for balls specifically. Yeah. Yeah. And we're even developing a new technology where you can inject stuff into your dick that makes it taste differently. So if you have a woman and she really likes, I don't know, apple, you can make your dick taste like apple. Your cum still tastes like cum, but your dick can taste like apple. Also, that dude, he just switched his build. Like, he had something completely different. He had a halberd with guardian armor. And he just switched to battle axe with mercenary jacket. What? Is he trying to fool us? Probably. Probably. Anyways, let's talk about something. So, I'm gonna do this new thing for my How to PvE series, or I'm gonna call it Can It PvE series. And Great Fire Staff. Oh, it's one of the best. So, there's a couple categories. Let me check Discord to see which ones. I forgot. Okay, I wrote them down. Wrote them all down. So, single target damage, very, very high. Very high. They can comfortably say 4 stars. 4 out of 5 stars single target damage. AoE, 5 out of 5 stars AoE damage. Insane AoE and fire staffs. Any fire staff, but especially great fire staff. Oh, I need to. I need to do the Slayer. Man see layer, man do layer. Okay. Yeah. Now, survivability. Well, if you don't look at the build itself, but you know the survivability of the weapon, especially the fact that it can die if a player walks over it, I'd say 1 star. Yeah. Like when you think about it, it's not safe. And you also do not have any sustain against the mobs either, so that's survivability as well. Like, you're squishy as shit. No CC, no healing. You just kill fast, that's it. 1-star survivability. And complexity, which means how chill it is to use. Like, if you can fap with one hand and then just play with your right hand, chill without having a single sweat, that's 5 stars. But since it's not that simple, or sorry, that's 1 star, but since it's not that simple, it should be 2 stars. So complexity, 2 out of 5 stars. Editor, which is me, put the stars on the screen. Yeah, right now. But the final verdict is, for PvE, this weapon is a 5-star fucking weapon. It is. It is. If survivability isn't on your list, but if it is, 4 stars. Hey, 4 inches is good, okay? That's above average, bro. That's above average. See, against this boss, I should have changed my Q. But that's fine. He's weak. $44K. Alright, let's get out and then actually go back to the save portal. So, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, that's my fault. But I just don't give a fuck, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making a video. Now I gotta edit, put some music, upload metadata. It's fine. But yeah, I like making videos, so if you didn't enjoy it, get the fuck off my channel. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye. And don't forget, have a great day and drink a lot of water. Bitch. Yeah, you're my bitch. And I love you.